Prayer time. Surely I turn myself to thee, O Allah, striving to be upright to thee, who originated the heavens and the earth, and are not of the polytheists. Surely my prayer, my sacrifice, my life, and my death are all for Allah, Lord of the worlds. No associate has thee. Of this am I commanded, and I am of those who submit. O Allah, thou art the King. There is no God but thee. Thou art my Lord, and I am thy servant. I have been greatly unjust to myself, and I confess my faults. So grant me protection against all my faults, for none grants protection against all my faults but thee. And guide me to the best of morals, for none guides to the best of morals but thee. And turn away from me the evil and the indecent morals, for none turns away from me the evil and the indecent morals but thee. O Allah, make Muhammad successful, and the true followers of Muhammad successful here in the wilderness of North America, as thou did make Abraham and the true followers of Abraham successful. For surely thou art praised and magnified. O Allah, bless Muhammad and the true followers of Muhammad here in the wilderness of North America, as thou did bless Abraham and the true followers of Abraham. For surely thou art praised and magnified. I bear witness there is no God but Allah, who came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, to whom praise is due forever. And I bear witness the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is the true servant of Allah and the last and greatest messenger of Allah. O Allah, please grant unto him success forever. Ameen. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum. In the most holy name of Almighty God, Allah, who came to us, the black man and woman, here in the hills of North America, in the divine person of Master Farad Muhammad, the all-wise, true, and living God, to whom we forever give praise and thanks for his raising up in our midst. It's only two: a divine leader, a divine teacher, and a divine guide in the person of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's where it stops.
Go ahead.
We don't include anyone else after Elijah, brother. Am I right? That's it. In these two great names, I would like to greet you, my black brothers and sisters, in the nation of Islam's greeting words of peace in the Arabic language, the original language of the black man and woman. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, sir.
All praises due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Alaikum salam, sir.
It serves me correctly, but I believe this is your fourth consecutive meeting, brother.
Yes, sir.
Let's give Brother Gerard a strong black hand for making that. And he has done something that, I don't know what's the count. I don't know if I can put a count on that.
13,879.
13,879 of you niggas have failed to do. Make 4 consecutive meetings. Damn. That's it. Did you spend any, brother, did we require any money of you to join us for these, when you came to, were there any membership fees or dues you had? Just your time, right?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
And see, that's not a good thing right there. Where we are concerned, we can't even give our time for Muhammad, bro. 4 weeks for 2 hours of your time to hear that which is your salvation. That was what confuses me, bro. All praise is due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So let's get right to it.
Yes,
For those of us and man, there are almost 30, 40, we're going to say in the millions. There are many of us who have heard the greetings of Assalamu alaikum, but we don't know the significance of these greetings. First of all, it's an Arabic word from the Arabic language. This ain't nothing. This is not a greeting a white man came up with. We were saying Assalamu alaikum long before the devil was even on our planet Earth, brother. Think about that. He only been here 6,100, some change. We've been saying Assalamu alaikum way before that. That's not, so let us be clear. We've been giving this greeting for trillions of years, man. A universal greeting because it's recognized all over the globe. A greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, sir.
That's the return greeting that you give when you are given the greeting of Assalamu alaikum. And look, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that greeting is the best greeting we can give each other right now. You know why he said that? Because we have been under the Christians the last 400 plus years in America. We have not experienced or known anything about peace, brother. Think our whole time here in America, 300 of them years was physical slavery, wasn't it? The last 100 and some change, so-called, we still slave to the white man, regardless of the time, right? As long as we in the white man's church. As long as we don't have an X, right? Which the messenger said, you the white man's problem. No. You the white man's nigga if your name is John Brown. Sarah Jackson. Where's the X? See, that's what's going to save you from the destruction that Master Farad Muhammad, let's be clear about it, because we ain't dealing with nothing spooky. The destruction that Master Farad Muhammad is bringing to America, right? This is the God who was about to make a complete change, a new heaven, new earth, everything. This is the God to usher in this new world. This is the Lord of the world. Let's take it one step further. All praise is due to Allah. For our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Jesus said, Assalamu alaikum, brother. Did y'all Christians hear that? When Jesus was alive,
Yes, sir.
and he was doing his work in the, with Assalamu alaikum. He didn't say peace be unto you like the white man say, or has it translated in the King James Version, right? Jesus never spoke English. Nobody during that time spoke English. So what were they saying when they wanted to say peace? It wasn't peace be unto you. No English language. What were you saying? Think over these things. The white man's bastard language that we call English. All praise is due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Let me go to the fall of America. Because look, which one will survive the war of Armageddon? And that war brings about the fall of America. We can see, here's America. But what do you see, right? She's engulfed in flames, right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah, for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. The messenger asked us in this book, will America repent? Repent for what? Hang them two dead brothers under that tree in the name of Jesus? Will they repent for that? No. Have they repented for all the brothers? All the sisters that have been hung and lynched? No, they have never repented, have they? No. So some payback must come, right? So here we are, following murder. The messenger said that her determination, we're talking about two flags, right?
Yes, sir.
Two words that are at war. We're not making unity.
That's right.
We ain't enjoying hands with America, are we? No. But her determination among the nations of the earth, you got to know about this wicked beast, is to try and keep the so-called Negroes, that's us, so-called Negroes, right? Not Negro. Black man is God, right?
Yes, sir.
To keep the Negroes from believing in the true God, Allah. So the white man is determined for you not to know.
That's right.
And believe in your God.
Yes, sir.
He putting out all the stops, right?
Man.
You watching the game now.
Man.
Is that keeping you from remembering
Yes, sir.
Allah?
Yes, sir.
Sport and play, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you trying to cover that spread. Look, booking.com, whatever that. Look. Man, can the Falcons cover them 10 points today? Come on, look, we want to know. You out here watching the game. Will America repent? That's what you should be asking yourself, right? Not about the spread of the game. Because her whole determination is to keep you from believing in the true God of Allah. There's one more thing also. And the true religion of Islam. Two things that the white man does not want you to believe in. This is the Master Farad Muhammad and Islam as taught by Master Farad Muhammad through the most honorable. He is determined. I mean, he's locked in. All of his efforts are geared toward this, right? So he's turning up. He's putting out all the stops to keep us in them streets, right? To keep us in them clubs, on them corners. Keep us anywhere but Muhammad's temple.
That's right.
Islam. He don't want you here, brother.
Yes, sir.
You getting your 4 straight Sunday, you about to write a letter and recite. That's it. All of this is another nail in the white man's coffin, bro. He don't. He has been defeated, bro. This one brother you ain't get right here, white man. All praises due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and God, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. They are using many tricks. We just went over many tricks, brothers, sisters, now to deceive the so-called Negro. Can we agree?
Yes, sir.
The foolish so-called Negroes, and this is the messenger talking. You are foolish. We are foolish.
Yes, we are.
Right? I'm sorry. I can't even get mad at that one. But he said the foolish so-called Negroes are falling for these tricks. You're watching the game. You ain't thinking about Muhammad. What if this thing was the end of the day? Are you prepared? Are we prepared? No. Come on. Have you gotten your ex? No. Have you made full meeting? No. Now you never recited? No. So you're not ready, right? Them the preparations you got to make. So in this kind of doings, the foolish so-called Negroes will be trapped. Where you going? You were trapped in a box. Unrighteousness here, filth here, evil. You just trapped in a box. Everywhere you turn is the white man. Keeping you from going on that straight path. Through Elijah to Farad. Keeping you trapped in a box. There are even some weak Muslims who ignore this warning.
Right.
Ooh. Some of who? These weak Muslims go even as far as to marry the enemies of Islam. Now, can we not bear witness to that?
Yes, sir.
Do I?
Yes,
Do
sir.
I really need to go there? And they even hate me. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad is talking here for teaching the truth of the enemies. America is your enemy, brother. Sister, the white man don't care nothing about you. He damn sure don't want you to get his ass. He ain't teaching you that. He wants you to remain John Brown. Right? Sarah Jackson. Because he knows on that day, if he can keep you like that in that name, you burning up with him. Oh, these some dead niggas here. That's what he's saying to himself. Oh man, I got This is the devil though, right? The devil.
Yes, sir.
The white man is the devil. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
care who don't like that, who got a problem with that. Because God called him the devil. You got a problem with God if you got a problem with that. I don't think he's the one you want the problems with.
Yes, sir.
But Allah is with me. This is Elijah speaking. Allah, who? Master Farad Muhammad, is with me. And I have no right to worry about the doings of the people after knowledge. See, once we get up here and give it to you, 3:18, 12:47, right? Blood is off our hands. The enemy does not love either you or me. Brother, sister, this white man don't love you. Oh, you think because he integrating with you that you come among him. Right, you know, married women, you think, oh, all of them are the tricks. Or some of the tricks, right? And he's using on you. That's keeping you in that box. Trap, right? As the next verse teaches, we were coming from the Holy Quran right here. They find you, they will be your enemies and will stretch forth toward you their hands and their tongues with evil. And they ardently desire that you may disbelieve. See? Determination. Ardently desire. Their desire is the determination is for you not to accept your own salvation, brother. Is that a people that love you? Can you say the white man really loves you? No, sir. He trapped us with a religion that he calls Christianity, right? So-called religion. Slave-making religion, right? That's all it has done. It has enslaved our people, right? Has it freed us? Thank you. Yes, sir. You must remember that you do not like one who befriends your enemy, right? If I got a problem with you, or me and you cool, but you got a problem, and then I go and befriend the brother that you got. That's what we doing with the white man. We going right over to despite him being the enemy of God, right? Woo! That's fire right there. You're playing with some serious fire. How much does God dislike you for making love with his enemies? The enemy, and when I say enemy, please keep the white man in mind, right?
Yes, sir.
Please don't think about brother from down the block, co-worker. No, the white man is your enemy, brother. Not your brother, but the white man is your enemy, right? Oh, man. The enemy does not have to be a real devil, though. There we go. He could be your father, mother, brother, husband, wife, or children. So we have the specifics, right?
Yes, sir.
From Elijah,
Yes, sir.
right here. It don't got to be. We said that the white man is our natural enemy, but it's made clear. It can be those amongst you, kin, folk, right in your own household, right?
Yes, sir.
Think about that.
Yes,
The
sir.
messenger went through that, didn't he? Come
Yes,
on now. Many times they're of your own household. Woo! Today is the great time of the separation of the righteous Muslims, us, and the wicked white race. It says separation, right? Not integration. We ain't integrating. No, we getting out. Come out of her. That's meaning separate, right? That you may not be thrown in the lake of fire or receive of her plagues or partake of her, receive of her plagues and partake of her sins, brother. And when we say come out of her, America, that means her ways and beliefs. Come out of her. This is a white man going to hell right here. He on his way to hell. Hell. He done gave us hell for how many years? But we got a God on our side, brother. See? That's what we don't realize. We got a God on our side we need to seek refuge in him. I'm sorry, because he is the one who will deliver us from this cracker. Who else gonna do it? Ain't nobody else to do it but Master Farad Muhammad. So those of you who have a problem with that, I don't know what you think of your future, black man and woman, right? You got to get it together, right? Being a Christian today is just not cutting. We attacking this hard here. Hard, heavy, and strong. Hell, I used to be a Christian. What the hell? And it didn't do a damn thing for me. But landed me in prison. That's the only thing I got out of being a Christian. In and out of jail. Right? I mean, there is no salvation in this religion. Fuck us. This religion cannot save us. Right? But only kill us. Right? How we know? This is a murder sign. The emblem of Christianity is a murder sign. 2 dead brothers hanging from a tree. Black Christians. White man who is white Christian got them brothers to accept Christianity, right? As he did so many other ones. And so black Christians and white Christians who are supposed to be brothers in the faith of Christianity, you hanging them from the tree. Also beat and killed by the ones who advocated that kind of religion. Right there. That's the white man. The devil. The wicked are not by any means asleep to the knowledge of the time. See, but we are. We're sleeping hard. I'm talking about 6 months hibernating. You know how them bears hibernate. Oh, we're in a hell of a doozy around. We just sleep, right? We sleep. They are really on the job of truth. You must know the truth whether you accept it or reject it. This is where we come in. We got to, on behalf of Elijah, it's up to you. We don't force you. You either accept it or reject it. If you accept it, you're on your way. That's a good thing. You're not a dead man walking. But if you reject it, you're a dead man walking. Because you can't be, this religion cannot save you. This religion is about to be destroyed. So you a dead man walking, right? Only in Islam can you live. Think about that. So the messenger says, you must know the truth, whether you accept it or reject it. Ask yourself these questions. Here we go again. Some more questions, black man, that you need to ask yourself, right? Number one, if Christianity is the religion of Jesus, why is it that the wicked white race represents it instead of the righteous or holy people of the East, Islam? Mr. Christian, black Christian, we'll wait. Why? That's one question. Number two, why has not the holy city Mecca allowed it to be taught within her? writing these down. I'll wait, get a pen, I'll pad, write it. Number 3, why is not Jerusalem the capital of Christianity instead of Rome, Italy? Number 4, if Christianity was the religion of Jesus and the white race is Jesus' beloved people, why did he preach the doom of the white race and the coming of a new world? He told the white man in John 8:44 that he was the devil, right? He called the white man the devil himself, Jesus. The white man is the devil, right? Yes, so these 4 questions, when you come up with the answers to these, you should be prepared to make a change, right? Sir. You should be jumping on sides of the board, right? To Islam. You answer these questions, this won't lead you right to Islam, brother. Right? Right to Islam. No other way you can go from there. This people will most certainly carry to their doom many of our people. We just went over this, right? A lot of us going with the white man. A lot of us. We in the white man's thing. That's one strike there. Still a Christian. That's a making love and friends with the white. All these strikes. More than 3 strikes, right? He was struck out twice. Oh man. This people right here will most certainly carry to their doom many of our people. This is the whole catch with Christianity, brothers. It's to for you to be thrown in a lake of fire with the white man. So he comes up with a religion and calls it Christianity. Now keep in mind, he came up with and put Jesus' name on the religion. But just a few hundred years before that, he was the one that killed Jesus. So now you're going to offer me a religion and then put Jesus' name on it. The same prophet that you murdered. And tell me he's my Lord and Savior, but you murdered him. See the lies of Christianity, brother? Elijah busting them all up, black man. Yes, sir. Look out of your door open. See the black woman sitting in the car, close, in the arms of your and her enemy. That's a sickening sight. And we see it. We see it out here. It's, oh man. Yes, sir. I be wanting to vomit, bro. Yeah. The enemy does not love her. Black woman. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the white man does not love you. Y'all hear that? Does not love you. He only wants to disgrace her and us. Black man, think over these things. You cannot have any, he only wants to disgrace her and you and keep her from seeing the hereafter. Man, that's a hell of a, man, that's serious. Yes, you want to keep my sister from the hereafter that she's entitled to? If she would just denounce you, white man? Oh no. Oh no. You cannot have any such freedom with his women, and especially not in front of his daughter. Black man, think over that. Man, please, come on. That white man will put some hot up in you, right? Love of them black man and women, of the white man and women will get you hell. Love it, sweetheart, with the enemy. America, black man, was founded and built with blood and established by iniquity. This is your America, black man. Oh, we helped make America become rich and powerful. We did that. That was us, right?
Yes, sir.
We know that the white man can't endure, right?
Yes, sir.
The type of physical labor that we can. We know that. We know we way superior to the white race where that's concerned, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why they had to get us, kidnap us, bring us over here to do their damn work. While they sitting back with fat pockets, right? All we getting is a bucket full of pig intestines, slop. You know what I mean? Pretty much, basically nothing. We didn't receive nothing for all that labor we've done for you, white man. Nothing. But we did receive something. I could be corrected. Some of the worst treatment that human beings have ever experienced for that 300 years of hard labor. That's what you can do for us. And I'm supposed to be in your religion, in your names, and attend your churches. After that, I really got a black body with a white head at that point. Because that's the only way that you can get tricked like that, right? Come on. I mean, she killed the Aboriginal inhabitants. We know this, right? The Indians. When Columbus got here, he wasn't the first one here. The Indians were already here when he got here. In fact, they were here 10,000 years before Yakub grafted the damn devil. But here they come, just take the land, then go get us to come over here and build and make it rich and powerful. Think about that. She exploits. Come on, but all that she has done coming back on her. And guess who's causing it? Master Farad Muhammad, the Lord of the world, right? Man, y'all. She killed the Aboriginal inhabitants, right? To establish herself as an independent people at the great loss of lives of the original owners. This is the white man you love, black man. Oh, marvel at him. Tell him more about his eyes, right? Oh, you just love Mr. White Man. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. Her great progress has been made by the work of iniquity, brothers. Come on. She has robbed many people. Us being one. Right?
Yes, sir.
What did she rob you of? Our names, our religion, our God, right? We can just stop right there. We can add more to it. But we can just stop doing basic 3 right there, right?
Yes.
And that's a great charge. Like, that is the worst robbery that you can, of all robberies. Rob me of my God, name of religion. That's the worst. You can't, ain't nothing else worse than that. You can't rob, I don't care if you take my car, rob me, you know, that's nothing. Who cares? But my God, name and religion, that's going to help you see the hereafter. Man. She has robbed many people. It's no secret. How many nations have she deceived, destroyed? Right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, this is, and the blood of her slaves. Us. The so-called Negroes, right? That's us. Has stained the earth here and elsewhere. Our blood stains the earth at the hands of the white man. 600 million black dead men and women in 6,000 years, man. He was working to murder that many black men and women in 6,000. Yo, bro. He was on his job, right?
Yes, sir.
The lawless people killed their own leaders and assassinate their rulers, right?
Yes, sir.
The lawless people. Anyone who opens his mouth for justice, right? For the poor prey, so-called Negroes, is seized, right? Prosecuted, and in many cases slain, right? Because he dared open his mouth for the oppressed against the oppressors, right?
Yes, sir.
That should tell you right there about the white man, right?
Yes, sir.
100% wicked. A beast, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
the worst name you can call a person, a
Yes,
beast.
sir.
White man is a beast, right?
Yes, sir.
Man. Woe to America. Come on, black man. Whoa. Elijah's telling you, woe to America. This war is real. You gotta choose. You cannot escape the destruction of America and make it into the hereafter unless you give up the white man's religion, man. You can't, God ain't coming to save Christians. That might people, huh? Right. God ain't coming to save Christians. Why? Because God himself is not a Christian, right? He's coming to save we, the Muslims, his chosen people, and put us, pick us up from the bottom of civilization, right? Put us right back on top where we were. Get back to business as usual without any interference. Because no white man, no Christianity, no church to go to. We ain't even gonna be wearing the white man's name. Well, those of us who choose wisely, because you gotta choose. I mentioned before, the day will come when you will be asked, and the messenger teaches on this, whose side are you on, brother? That day, I mean, you ain't gotta believe me. Like the messenger said, just wait. Stick around for a few days. All right. Woe to America. She has established a government with blood. She had to shed blood. This is America. This is the America that we love, though. We're pulling her skirt up where Elijah is and showing you her shame, right?
Yes, sir.
But look, despite this, as soon as I'm done, leave the rostrum. Oh, I need to go on there. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can get back. Business as usual, right? Yeah. Y'all taking this for granted. This is nothing to play with.
No, sir.
I bear witness to it. We all bear witness in here to it.
Yes, sir.
This is not to be played with. Now, you can laugh all we ain't worried about it. Mock, laugh, whatever. Because we know of a day coming that you won't be able to escape. And I hate to say it, but if you don't make the right choice, you will be one of the losers. Right? The biggest loser is the white man, right?
Yes, sir.
Was that a game show or something?
Yes, sir.
Was it called The Biggest Loser,
That's
brother?
exactly what it's called.
It should have been about the white man, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because this is a war he can't win. He's already lost the war, brother. The war, he's already lost it. He done made all the preparations he can make. But look, to no avail. Talking about the Lord of the world. You cannot defeat God.
Not at all.
And what he got to do, man, I'm telling you, you will want to be a follower of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Especially right now.
Yes, sir.
During these times.
Yes, sir.
Rumors of war. Nations are making preparations. Choosing positions, right? You got, troops being deployed here and there. You got, all the prep, it's something about to go down, brother. Right?
Yes,
War.
sir. Yes, sir.
Re, uh, the murderers, the white men, seek to kill the innocent all the day long, brother. That's his whole. That's his whole reason. You know how our sole purpose is to deliver the dead.
Yes, sir.
His sole purpose is to kill a nigga. That's it. By any means necessary. Through pork, he wouldn't do it through swine, alcohol. You know, however he gonna do it. Pick your poison, right? But that's his sole purpose. To kill you. Get you thrown in the lake of fire with him. He don't want you with no ex. Oh no, can't stand that. Oh yeah. I can make gambling legal now. Maybe that maybe that might can, I might get a few more extra out of this one, gambling's legal now. I know I can get some that way. He coming up with all kinds of tricks and schemes, man.
Yes, sir.
Regardless of the people's choice of a ruler, if chosen, he should be obeyed and given a chance to serve the people until that people dispossesses him for another. It is very evil, very shameful, and savage in these enlightened days of education and science for America to be charged with killing her rulers and great men of wisdom and science without due process of law, right? There is no justice for us. Black man, black woman. I don't see justice here.
Yes, sir.
Do you see?
No, sir.
You sure? I could be the same thing. We don't see justice here, do we?
I see the same thing, sir. No, sir.
There is no justice for us, brothers. The so-called Negroes in a government, right? Flag government, whose citizens are free to kill until satisfied, and then turn upon their rulers and slave them. What chance have we under the rule of such people? What chance you got? None, right? Zilch.
Yes, sir.
Zero. Nada, right? We live under the very shadow of death all the day long, right? Think about that. America, the home of the, man, please. I don't see freedom over here. They say America is what, the land of the free home. Man, bull-ish, right?
Yes, sir.
When we been free here?
No, sir.
You can't recall, can you?
No, sir.
I can't either. I don't know what we thinking about, what we looking at here, right? Come on, black man. Got to wake up. There is no justice for the poor. Is the white man poor? Or is he rich?
Good question.
We help make America become rich and powerful.
Yes,
So
sir.
the white man is the rich man, right? We the poor man, right? What we got? We ain't even got a square mile of land to call our own, right? So he don't deal with equality. We have no land we can call our own, but he does. Even though he didn't get it legit, right? It's illegitimate. You murdered my brothers, man, and took their land. The Indians are original people, right? Like, what? There is no justice for the poor, the so-called Negroes in America, as long as they are subjects under the American flag. See the flag I got on my shoulder? Come on, black man.
Yes, sir.
Wake up, man.
Universal flag, sir.
Sun, moon, star.
Yes, sir.
Freedom, justice, and equality. That's what we live for. That's what we want. But we trying to seek it from a beast, man, whose sole purpose is to kill you. How you gonna get it from him? He trying to take you off of here. But here you are coming, laying at his table, licking his boots, waiting for some crumbs to fall off from his plate. Whoa, man. Mm-mm. A great attempt is now being made on the poor, lost, found so-called Negroes to deceive them by making false friendships. And the passage of civil rights bills, right? We know about that. Civil rights, get out of here with that, right? Just me with that. And forcing themselves to accept the lost, found so-called Negroes. See? Forcing themselves. The white man had to force himself to accept you into their social equality. He had to force himself. He don't want, bro. Think about it. But we love the white man. We love him so much, we still Christian, right? John Brown, Sarah Smith, love the white man. No. White man don't love you back. All right? So, let me see where we are. The messenger goes on to say that this is only a trap for us. And I mentioned that earlier, being trapped in a box. He's bringing it back up again. This is only a trap for us, right?
Yes, sir.
To accept it will make us enemies of God and our black people of Africa, right? And Asia, who are our true friends. It would be totally ignorant, right? On our part, and we are definitely ignorant, though, right?
Yes, sir.
To be swept away to our doom by accepting these maelstrom promises of social equality temptation. Man. He's only trying to socialize with you to get you thrown in that lake of fire with him. His sole purpose. His sole purpose. Right there. Get your black behind thrown in a lake of fire with him. His reservation is already booked. See, we trying to keep you, brother. As we call in the air, like we trying to cancel your reservation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We trying to, we need to cancel these flights right here. No. Wake up, black man and woman, right? It will be totally ignorant on our part to be swept away to our doom by accepting it. Our ignorant masses cannot be trusted under the charms, temptation of unalight. But in the end, you will regret your actions. Woo, right? In the end, you will regret your actions. If America wants to offer us a better side of her, why not offer something of permanent good, such as a portion of the country? Good question. That square mile of land I was talking about earlier, brother, that we don't even have, right?
Yes, sir.
Some of this land, right, that we can call our own. And you have no say so in this territory. You can't make any rules, laws, statutes, nothing. Only we will be taking care of that. We don't need no outside interference. Let us govern and rule our own people. Right?
Yes, sir.
In the name of our own God.
Yes, sir.
Free from you, white man. Get out. Mind your business. Right? You shouldn't even be here. Shouldn't even be having this meeting right now, right? White man shouldn't even be here.
Yes, sir.
I mean, damn, 109 years? Man, Oh man, that's so bad. Come on, 109 years and hey, all the crying and bickering, suffering, all of that what we going through. But you prolonging it though, black man. Black woman, you prolonging all this suffering. Injustice. Why? Because you love this devil right here. Won't get out of his name. We know you love him. You don't even want to be called by your own. See? Just that alone. A good name is better than gold. Just that right there in itself. But you don't want, no, you don't want more righteous. We want to be the white man's niggas, brother. I mean, nigga means dead. I know people out there got something to say about that word. It strikes a lot of, that word is, I could care less. Nigga means dead. 40 to 60 million dead so-called Negroes, man, in America. Oh, man. Will the white man fool himself and continuously making promises to us that he knows he cannot fulfill? Like oh yeah, brother, I'm he.
Oh
yeah. You telling you all this, but to say he got his fingers behind him, cross his fingers. Yeah. Right. Don't nigga believe everything I'm saying to him. See, that's the white man. Come on, we got to come up out of her, black man. Will the white man fool himself and continuously making promises to us that he knows he cannot fulfill? Of course he will. Right. Of course. The answer is yes. He has his own problems of unemployment and with the ever-increasing unemployed of his own kind fleeing from Asia and Africa, plus the loss of foreign trade. Can we hope for him who? The white man, to care for us and our children forever? Hell no. Right? Come on. Hell no. No, the message is saying. We need a place on this earth, back to that land again, that we can call our own. Right? Come on, white man. What's the problem? But see, we ain't asking no more. See, because now God getting ready to just take. Master Farad Muhammad about to just take this, bro. Like, we ain't asking for nothing. Get on, choose the right side in this thing, black man and woman. Get out the way. Like Luther said, move. Get out the way. But we hard-headed, so what we gonna do? Stay in the way.
That's right.
We dyslexic, brother. Instructions are to get out the way. We gonna stay in the damn way. I mean, bro. We need a place on this earth that we can call our own. And do every black man and woman agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Do we need a place on this earth?
Yes, sir.
That we can call our own?
Yes,
but
sir.
the problem with that is you can't be no Christian though, man. See? In this land. That's not going to be accepted. The white man's names. No, you ain't coming there with that. Get out of the white man's names. Stay out of this religion. There's no defense for you, black man, because God can whip this cracker up and down the block. And what Christianity gonna do for you? God getting ready to destroy Christianity. God ain't coming to save Christians. I know Christians are like, huh? God is not coming to save Christians. And whose side are you on here?
Come on.
I mean, you better be saying the Muslim side and be taken to a place of safety, right?
Yes, sir.
You tell these scientists, oh yeah, I'm a proud American. I'm an American side. You gonna be told where to go too. And it ain't no zone of safety. Look. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot where you go and better bring some shorts.
Come on.
All praise is due to Allah. For our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. We need a place on this earth that we can call our own. Look, land. We need it, right?
Yes, sir.
And go to work and produce our own needs. We can grow our own crops. We got qualified men and women of all professions, right?
Yes, sir.
Engineers, technicians, you name it, farmers. We got all the qualified people, right?
Yes,
Black men and women that if we would just unite and get some of this land, we don't need a white man. We got our own everything, right?
Yes, sir.
All black everything, man.
Yes, sir.
And that's how it was before the white man was here. It's about to get back to that. We're making preparations now. If you want to join us, you need to get registered. Under the leadership, teaching and guidance of not me, not Minister Eric, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Point blank, period. See, and this will provide us with employment for our unemployed, right? We got our own land. We got our own businesses. Now we can hire our own people. They ain't got to go to the white man for no damn job. No. It stops right here. Come. We got you, right? But we don't want that. Why? White heads, bro. On black bodies, man. Think, talk, eat, everything like the white man, bro. We take the white man's mouth, words that comes out of his mouth for a prayer book. Oh, the white man, if the white man didn't say it, oh, we, Really? This cracker been here 6 days. Not even a week. He ain't even been here a week. And he just, I mean, we got to wake up, black man and black woman. I'm telling you, we got to wake up. All praise is due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
I'm not finished unless Brother Minister's ready. I know y'all anxiously waiting to hear from the strongest voice.
Keep teaching, bro.
A minister coming to the microphone, and he makes it plain. He's coming to make war with the white man. We ain't gonna do it. You know how I know we ain't gonna do it, brother? Because we on the couch. Go ahead. Watching. So that's how I know we ain't gonna do it. How you gonna fight the white man on the couch? I don't know how you can do that. Gotta get up off the couch,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Get up off that couch, black man. Stop playing. So we have the emblem of Christianity, the message that teaches as a cross, right? We have the emblem of Christianity as a cross and a crucified man on it, right? That's what the white man,
Yeah.
right? That is the emblem of Christianity, brother, right here. But we get it, when we get it, at the dead Jesus on, stressed out on the little, you know how we do it.
Yes, sir.
On that cross, right? That is the emblem of Christianity, which means that the people who follow this religion will suffer persecution. They will suffer enslavement. I ain't done. Watch this. Look, they will suffer death under this particular religion. How do I know? Ask me how I know.
How do you know, brother?
That's pictures worth 1,000 words, right?
Yes.
I ain't got to say nothing.
Yes.
Look at that picture right there. White Christians looking at some dead black Christians. They just hung in the name of Jesus. But I'm gonna still be a Christian today in 2023. What in the world? They will be bound in the power of the white man, hand and feet.
Come on.
That's what Christianity. That's why the measures to say these are the chains that bind you to the white man. You gotta break them. Remember how the roots? They kept hitting on that. Took that rock. He kept beating on that chain till he finally what? He broke that chain, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
And when he broke that chain, what did behind do? Took off, didn't he? Here we are, we sitting here. You see your brother trying to break. No, don't do that. You're gonna get in trouble. Don't break the chain. Master gonna get you. Man, damn, that's good. Mindset.
Yes, sir. Slave mentality.
Slave mentality. Yes, sir. Right there, man. They won't be able to move their hands for their use. They won't be able to use their feet to walk to that in which that they want to. Their steps will be limited. We're talking about Christianity here. Why are y'all still Christians? I mean, what else do we got to do? I think the only thing left now is for God to come in.
Right.
And just finish this thing off, right?
Come on.
That's the only thing left. They won't be able to use their feet to walk to that in which that they want to. Their steps will be limited. How far are you going in Christian? You ain't going no damn way, brother. They are nailed to the cross of Christianity under the power of the white. Man, I just dropped the mic right there. Game over, right? Their heads is crowned with thorns, not literal thorns, but that particular ignorant knowledge, right, of the truth going through their brain cells like a literal thorn, right?
Ooh, come on.
You painting the picture here, right? I might go Angelo right now. Oh man, think about this though. Like a literal thorn being pricked into the brain, man. There you are, unable to think for self. You black man, woman, you can't even, the white man think, your head white, so you thinking for yourself? Or is your master thinking for you, right? Don't he tell you when to go to work?
Yes, sir.
When to get off work?
Yes, sir.
Right. When to eat breakfast?
Come on.
Lunch and dinner?
Yes, sir.
Come on. Christianity deprives you of that. That's the thorn in your head now. Black man, you are stabbed through the heart. You are unable to feel the wounds. You died with grief and sorrow under Christianity, right? Who died a happy Christian?
Come on.
Who was a Christian ever died and was happy when they Hell, most of the time they were in the hospital when they died. Look, eating all the swine.
Come on. Yes, sir.
All the poison meat the white man got you eating out here.
Right.
Turn your body up, right?
Yes, sir.
We dying in a poor, miserable condition, right?
Come on. Yes, sir.
Tore up.
Yes, sir. Happy.
This is Christianity.
Come on.
The messenger said Islam is different. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Islam is different, right?
Come on.
The Holy Quran says, he that believes in Allah and in his prophets and in his books
Yes, sir.
keeps up prayer,
Yes, sir.
pays the poor rate.
Mm.
That's another subject right there. We'll let Mr. Eric teach on that part.
Come on.
There is no fear for him, nor shall he grieve. Right?
Right.
And that is right. As soon as you believe in Christianity, it increases your fear. Damn.
Mm.
And that's why you fear the white man, right?
Right.
Because that religion, we know from the days of slavery on up,
Right.
put that fear in you.
Come on.
When he was a little boy, right?
Yes, sir.
So that when you become a big man, be soft as cotton. Look.
Right.
All praise is due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So we take for our sign the sun, moon, and star, right? They call it the crescent, so says the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. The background is the red, right?
Right.
It means the sun, right? It means this physically, that the sun gives the freedom of light and warmth. Whether you believe in Master Muhammad or not, you got that freedom.
Yes, sir.
You out there enjoying, riding with the top down, with the sunglasses on, you ain't thinking about nothing about Master Muhammad. Or the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, right? Far from your mind, right? Please. But you got that freedom. You're enjoying that. Whether you a believer or a non-believer, right? The moon, or star rather, is a sign or emblem of justice. The star represents justice, right? In the physical world, so you got a spiritual and a physical side to these things, right? In the physical world, it serves as a guiding thing, talking about the stars, right? For us in the night. Imagine to go outside tonight and you see no stars. What you think it's gonna look like out there, bro? Pretty dark, ain't it?
Sir.
In the physical world, it serves as a guiding thing for us in the night and also the moon. See? She's in our flag, right? She's in our flag, equality. See, the white man don't deal with that. That's why I mentioned earlier, he ain't give us none of this land. We don't have factories that we employ and hire our own people, right? We don't have none of these things. So we got to unite. Let Master Farad Muhammad do his job. He waiting on you to get out the way. Let us unite as Black Muslim followers of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and get out of the way and let Master Farad Muhammad remove the white man off our planet. All praise is due to Allah for our leader, teacher, and guide, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So at this time, I would like to bring to the rostrum a hard-working minister. Oh, he's a hard-working minister.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the brother don't sleep.
Right.
I don't know how he's even sitting behind me. This is a hard-working, I'm telling you, this minister works hard.
Yes, sir.
He has a dedication that few men can boast of.
That's right.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that no men can boast of, but
Who?
who?
Right. Come on.
The sacrifices, the dedication this minister has for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is impeccable, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And we are blessed.
Come on.
That's right.
Yes,
to be
sir.
up under Minister Eric Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
It is truly a blessing, bro.
Come on.
I'm telling you. 40 years. You've been on at this crack. 40 40 years, man. And we sitting up here playing around on the couch.
Come on.
You disgust me, I tell you. I'm trying to be civil.
Yes, sir.
Because I want to say some things, but, you know, that's what we got a minister for here. Who's coming up here, like I said, to make war with the devil. For these white heads to chop them off, put the black head back on. The white man got your heads in a collection bag. We're trying to get at him to get the bag.
Come on.
To attach your black heads back on your black bodies, man.
That's right.
But you make it so damn hard.
Right.
You assisting the white man. The title of the lecture this afternoon is The Yoke of Slavery, right? We've been talking about it since I've been standing up here.
Yes, sir.
But he's going to take you further into that yoke of slavery. And what does that have to do with you, black man? Are you still a slave? Were you a slave? Are you still? All of these questions should be spinning in your mind, right?
Right.
So we have a minister to come up here to answer these questions, put these things in perspective. But more importantly, and there's some nice shiny ones right there. To put them Stacy's up in them gluteuses. He will put them up there quick. We know that, don't we?
Right.
Soldiers, we know that, don't we?
Come on.
Ministers don't play right here. And that's why, see, please welcome to the rock, the strongest voice for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, Brother Minister Eric Muhammad, as I greet you as I came before you. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sir.
In the most holy name of Allah, who came to us, the black man. Every now and then I gotta give you something you ain't expecting. I got so many Eric experts out there. You think you know Minister Eric so well.
Come on. That's right.
Come up here. See, sometimes your strength can be your weakness. One of my greatest strengths is my consistency. You know what I'm gonna do. You know where I'm gonna be. You know what I'm gonna do. You know why. You know when. You know everything. So I have to stop every now and then to get you to pay attention, because you're so used to seeing me do the exact same thing time after time after time after time. And since familiarity breeds what? Contempt. You get to the point where you start taking things for granted. So, in the name of Allah, who came to us, the black man, stop. What are you stopping for? Because if I don't stop, hell, some of you are such ignorant niggas, even though I did stop, it's not going to make no difference.
Right.
In the name of Allah, who came to us, the black man.
Come on.
Allah came to us, the black man.
Ooh. Come on.
You who are Orthodox Muslims of Sunni, Shia, Hanafi, whatever your Sufi, whatever your persuasion may be.
Come on.
I am giving this lecture this Sunday afternoon in the name of Allah.
Come on.
You can critique it any way you want.
Right.
If you take the position that I, because I'm a minister in the nation of Islam, under the leadership, teaching, and guidance of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, do not believe in Allah. You are using deceptive language.
Right. Come on.
And you are operating from a position of ignorance and misinformation.
Right.
I believe in one God and one God only.
Come on.
And I do not associate anyone or anything with that one God. Are y'all listening to me this afternoon?
Come on, sir.
There is only one God, and that one God's proper name
Come on.
is Allah. I don't give a damn about you Hebrews. I don't give a damn about you Christians.
Come on.
I don't give a damn about you so-called Jews.
Right.
The most proper name for God is Allah.
Come on.
Right.
Because the name Allah means the all in all.
Right.
Talk back to me. That's a lecture title, brother minister. The all in all.
All in all, yes, sir.
The all in all. You know I'm going to be getting bow-tie signals up here.
Oh, I see you got some phones up there.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Look.
We don't have to see our brother in Cali.
Look,
And
right.
no damn ties. Because these old ones are just having problems.
No, I stand
Y'all all right?
dry there,
Yes, sir.
All right.
Stand dry.
I don't want to hear no damn Elohim,
Right.
Yahweh,
Come on.
Yeshua.
No, sir.
I don't want to hear no Lord, Father. I don't want to hear none of that mess.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to hear no kulu. I don't want to hear no Most High. I don't want to hear nothing.
Right.
I want to hear Allah.
Right.
Why do I want to hear Allah? Because when you say Allah, you are saying the all. The
Right.
all of what? The all of what you all want to call God.
Right. Come on.
When I
man.
say Allah, I'm already saying whatever you say.
Right. Sir. Duh.
Stop acting like I say Allah and you say something else. But because I say Allah, I'm not talking about God.
Come on.
Or somehow I'm not using the right name for God.
Right.
And that your name for God is the right name for God.
Come on.
The name Allah already includes your name for God.
Come on.
All praise is due to Allah for the honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I already said Yahweh when I said Allah.
Right.
I already said Elohim when I said Allah.
Right.
I already said the Most High when I said Allah.
That's right. Come on.
What
man.
else you got for me?
Right.
Whatever it is, I already said it when I said Allah.
Yes, sir. Come on.
That's right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That must be because you ain't had enough Eric yet. Good Lord. See, when I said good Lord, I was saying Allah.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. I was saying Allah.
Right. Come on.
Yes, sir.
God damn it. When I said God damn it, I was saying stop Allah. No matter what I say, I'm saying Allah.
Right.
So when I say Allah, I'm saying it all.
Right. Come on, man. Yes, sir.
You Orthodox Muslims get on my damn nerves.
Yes, sir. Come on, man.
And listen, for you who want to be Minister Eric's psychoanalyst. My word is bond to Master Farad Muhammad. There is no Orthodox Muslim who in any recent time has said or done anything to irritate me.
Come on.
So stop analyzing me. You are nowhere near as smart as you want to believe you are.
Come on.
Just be a nigga and let me be the minister.
Right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. We've been preaching Islam as taught by Messenger Elijah Muhammad for almost 100 years now.
Yes, sir. Next 7 years.
And as well as we have explained it, you damn Orthodox Muslims are still saying we don't believe in Allah.
Right.
We associate another God with Allah. It was a lie damn near 100 years ago, and it's a damn lie now.
Yes, sir. Right.
Why are you still telling the same lie?
Come on.
I'm a 61-year-old man who has been a Muslim for 40 damn years. You don't think I know who Allah is by now?
Right. Come on.
I have read this whole entire Holy
That's
Quran
right. Come on.
at least twice
Yes, sir. Come on.
for every 1 year I've been in. I have more than likely read this entire Holy Quran 80 plus times. I can't say for sure,
Come on.
but what I do know that in the 1990s, I used to read this entire book. That's why I ain't with Farrakhan no more today.
Right.
I used to read this entire book in the 1990s at least 3 times per year. Get the Sunni hell out my face, nigga.
Right.
Straight up, y'all, just like that.
Come on.
I know I read this whole entire Holy Quran 30 times just in the 90s. I know it, because that's 10 years, 3 times a year. That's 30 times. That's just the 90s.
Right.
I came in the early 80s. The first time I read it was 1986. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
And I read it, that's right. And I read it at least once a year, starting in 1986. Starting in 1986, I read it the first time.
Whoa.
Then every year in December, because I was like some of you silly Elijah niggas thinking December is Ramadan. Now see, I just started another beef. There goes my personality again, rubbing niggas wrong.
Right.
Another victory. Hey.
I was a silly nigga like you thinking December was Ramadan.
Come on, brother man.
So every December, starting in 87, I read the whole entire Holy Quran in observance of what I felt was Ramadan.
Right.
Now, any Orthodox Muslim knows that reading the entire Holy Quran in association with Ramadan, that's like associating French fries with hamburgers. Okay, so what the hell you think you got to tell me?
Right.
I know I didn't say Master Farad Muhammad and the Messenger yet. I'm still opening up.
Right. Come on.
I might take 4 hours before I say Master Farad Muhammad and the Messenger. Just don't let me finish without saying it.
Yes,
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. We are stuck right now on in the name of Allah who came to us, the black man. That's where we stuck.
Yes, sir.
And I'm teaching on that before I get to who he is, what he is, where he is, who his messenger is, and assalamu alaikum. You used to me going through that and then start teaching on assalamu alaikum. No, we ain't doing that this afternoon. We stopping on in the name of Allah who came to us, the black man. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All right. So I'm making the point that I have more than likely, meaning at least 51%, read the entire Holy Quran 80 or more times. Who the hell you think you talking to? With your nasty, sloppy, crazy looking beard and your goddamn koopy. Nigga, who the hell you think you talking to? Straight up, I'm not respecting you.
No, sir.
What you want to do?
Come on.
We can have a falafel fight right now.
Come on.
I don't care. What, nigga? We can have some tabbouleh with it.
Come on.
I'll spit a garbanzo bean out of a big straw right in your eye. Get out my face.
Right. Come on.
The hell make you think I'm not very, very versed, other than the fact that I can never display how versed I am in the basic and even beyond the basics of Islam, even as it's taught by the Quran. I can never display that because I always gotta be beefing with some goddamn nigga about some stupidity.
Right. Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So my reputation with you is getting up in here beefing with niggas. Instead of my reputation with you being how versed I am in Islam. Talk black to me.
Come on.
I'm very versed in Islam. Why wouldn't I be when I've been a Muslim for 40 damn years? Why wouldn't I be very versed in Islam?
That's right. Come on.
Don't come to me like I don't know who Allah is. I don't know what Allah is. I don't know the basics and fundamental do's and don'ts when it comes to Allah. Why in the hell would I associate another God with Allah? Especially 40 years after accepting God as Allah. Why would I associate another God with Allah? For what? Talk black to me. You're stupid.
Come on.
I don't associate any God with Allah. I worship Allah and I worship Allah alone. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So Allah is one, right?
Yes, sir.
And besides him, there is no other God, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, Orthodox Muslim. We disagree not on who Allah is in terms of God and no other God being associated with. That's not where our disagreement is. Our disagreement is based on what Allah is. Our disagreement is based on what Allah is, not who he is. There is no God besides Allah. He is one God only, and none deserves to be served or worshiped besides him.
Yes,
we have no dispute with that.
Come on.
But what Allah is, we have a dispute with that.
Come on.
You take the position that Allah is something immaterial.
Right. Come on, man.
That Allah is a spirit. That Allah cannot be seen or felt. That Allah is not a material human being.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Talk black to me. We believe that Allah always has been and always will be
Come on.
flesh and blood, material human being.
Come on.
You think you have an anti-argument against that theological position.
Right.
You ain't got no air, you ain't got no type, you ain't got no argument.
Right.
You just a damn fool.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
black to me.
Come on.
I can argue our position from the Quran.
Yes,
fool.
sir.
What the hell
Come on.
is wrong with you?
Right.
All right, let's see.
Mm.
Let's see.
Come on. Whoa, man.
Now, first, let me get a little ahead of myself. I'm going to get ahead of us or of myself. I was saying in the name of Allah who came to us, the black man.
That's right.
I'm going to go a little further ahead than that and say, in the divine
Person.
Person.
person, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Because that's where our dispute lies.
Yes, sir.
You Orthodox Muslims don't think that Allah is a person.
Ooh.
You don't think Allah has ever been a person.
Ooh.
You don't think Allah will ever be a person.
Come on.
Talk black to me.
That's right.
So because we believe that Allah has always been a person, is right now a person,
Yes,
will always be a person, you say we are associating others with Allah. See, you make me want to smack you with your Quran.
Whoa.
See, because I'm still a nigga.
Yes,
And
sir.
I don't give a damn about you self-righteous hypocrite nigga Muslim
Right.
who don't like my language and who don't like my this and who don't like my that. And you're right not to like it because it ain't right.
Come on.
But you's a nigga just like me.
Yes, sir.
I don't give a damn if you don't use profanity.
Right.
I don't give a damn if you don't say the
Come
word
on.
nigga. You are more nigga than me
Yes,
on my
sir.
worst day.
Yes, sir.
On your best
Oh.
day.
Right.
You want to compare your charity to mine? You non-cussing, non-nigga saying nigga. You want to compare
Right.
your charity to mine?
Come on.
I know you don't.
Right. Come on.
You condemn me for language. But when Muhammad needs some money, where are you?
Oh. Come on.
Talk black to me.
Right.
This Quran says, blessed is he who
Ooh.
is saved from the niggardliness of his heart.
Right. Ooh. Come on.
Which one of you non-cussing, non-name calling niggas has been saved more from the niggardliness of your heart than Eric?
Ooh.
Come on, nigga. Come on. Let's go. Do you want this conversation with me? I'm telling you, you don't want it. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir. Come on.
I talk the way I talk, nigga, because I earned the right to talk this way.
Right. Come on.
With charity, with prayer, with fasting, with dedication, with sacrifice, with hard work.
Yes,
Come on.
I earned the right to talk like this.
That's right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise to you, Allah, for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
So you can nitpick, you can fault find, and the thoughts you find are legit. I'm telling you. Self-accusing spirit, yup. You found those faults. Now, nigga, what?
Come on.
What? That's what I thought. Talk black to me. Now, we disagree on whether Allah is a person.
Come on.
You Orthodox Muslims don't want to accept that Allah is a person. We followers of Messenger Muhammad don't want to accept that Allah is not a person.
Right. Come on.
That's right.
So you say we are associating some person with Allah. No, we are identifying a person as Allah.
Right.
Big difference.
Come on. Oh.
We are not associating a person with Allah.
That's right.
We are identifying
Come on.
a person as Allah. Big difference.
Right.
See, when you put it in the proper context, you ain't got no argument with us.
Right.
When I say no argument, I don't mean whether he's a person or not, but whether we are practicing shirk or not. Talk back to me. You are saying we worship a man instead of Allah. No, we worship a man because we believe that man is Allah.
Right.
Talk back to me.
Come on.
We don't accept some spirit that we can't see,
Come on, man. Right.
that we can't hear, that we can't smell, taste, touch, nothing about it. He just, we don't accept as God. I got that from Minister John in Chicago. We don't accept as God.
Come on, man.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
We are not going to accept that.
No, sir.
We
Come on.
don't give a damn how you feel about that.
Right.
And we can do any damn thing you want to do about that.
Right.
Because we are angry as hell with you, and we will not mind mixing it up with you.
Right.
Straight up.
Come on.
Because you play too damn much. You are in the damn way, and our people, the black man in the hells of North America, have never been helped by that goddamn spirit you say is Allah.
Right. Come on.
If there's a God anywhere beside Master Farad Muhammad, you tell that cracker-loving punk God, I said he can kiss. Never mind, Minister Everett.
That's right. Come on.
I swear to you in Master Farad Muhammad's name, I don't just mean what I just said, but I mean it like I said.
Yes, sir.
I don't give a damn about a God other than Master Farad Muhammad.
That's right.
All praise to Allah. Master Farad Muhammad. For his messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Come on.
Now prove to me that the God you say is God other than Master Farad Muhammad. Prove to me that God give a damn about me.
Come on,
Right.
man.
Come on.
Come on, punk. Prove to me your damn spook give a damn about me. Come on. You don't want this conversation with a follower of Elijah that know his ish.
Right.
You don't want it. Will you set up home and wait for that mystery God to bring you food? Emphatically,
No.
no.
Come on.
Me. This is the messenger of Allah talking to Allah. Me and my people, which means me. I'm his people.
Yes, sir.
You his people.
Yes, sir.
Me and my people. Right?
Right.
Have waited for or have tried that mystery God for 379 years for bread, clothing, and a home. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Come on.
You act like we just jumped up talking about some Master Farad Muhammad.
Come on.
The minute we heard God, we came out our mother's womb. And our mother, when we were born and she was finished with the process, said, "Thank you, Lord." And as soon as she said, "Lord," we said, "That's right."
Come on.
No, jackass. We tried this so-called mystery God. We actually tried
Right.
the God that you say is Allah.
Come on.
We actually tried that God.
Yes, sir. Come on.
We pray to that God for bread. We pray to that God for clothing. We pray to that God for a home. We tried the best we could to be the best niggas for your spook God that we could possibly be. Now, question. What the hell did we receive? We received nothing but hard times, hunger, nakedness, and out of doors. And we will also be and killed by the ones who advocated that kind of God. You say, no, brother. And that's the few of you that have a spirit of Muhammad enough to call us brother.
Yeah. Come on, brother.
No, brother. That was the infidels, the Christians. No. We tried the so-called mystery God in the Eastern Hemisphere that you said Allah was.
Right.
We made 5 prayers per day.
Yes, sir.
We fasted during the month of Ramadan, not December, during the month of Ramadan.
Yes, sir.
We celebrated Eid twice a year, Eid al whatever and Eid al whatever else. We did everything you did. We grew nasty, disgusting germ catchers on our face.
That's right.
And we wore your sheet and your damn pillowcase. We did it all.
Come on.
Talk black to me.
That's right.
And in spite of that, you, in the name of Allah, raided our villages. Talk black to me.
Come on.
Captured us in war. Sold us to the Christian infidels.
Hey.
Talk back to me.
Oh. Come on.
Once we were in their captivity, robbed us of the knowledge of Allah.
That's right.
Robbed us of the knowledge of Quran. Robbed us of the knowledge of Islam. Robbed us of the names of Allah.
Come on.
Put us in their names.
Come on, man.
Denied us the worship of any God. Denied our humanity altogether.
Right.
Made it against the law for us to worship Allah. Took our children from us so that we would not be able to teach them Islam. And then had our children raised up in ignorance of Allah and Islam. You did that to us. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
You had an East African slave trade. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
And in this slave trade, you traded us no matter what our religion was or was not.
Come on.
You did that. Yes, you did. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You had us as your slaves, and many of us that were your slaves, we worshiped your God.
Come on.
Huh? With African Muslims beating us, killing us,
Come on.
raping us, destroying us. You don't give a damn whether we Muslims or not.
Right.
Talk black to me. No, we were also beat and killed by the ones who advocated that kind, meaning spirit instead of human, that kind of God. And no relief came to us until the Son of Man came to us by the name of our prophet and leader of Islam, W.D. Farad.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to ask you again, when did your mystery God ever do a damn thing for niggas?
Right.
When did he do something? Talk black to me. Our God, Master Farad Muhammad, said that if Prophet Muhammad, if we had been over here as the slaves of the white man during the time of Prophet Muhammad, he, Prophet Muhammad, not you. Because you are no longer of Prophet Muhammad. And Prophet Muhammad is no longer of you. You just in his name.
Come on.
He said, he who, Master Farad Muhammad said, if we had been here during Prophet Muhammad's time, he, Prophet Muhammad, would have come over here
Come on.
and
That's right.
gotten us.
Come on.
The only reason we were here when Master Farad Muhammad got here is because we were not here when Prophet Muhammad was here.
Right.
Prophet Muhammad would have came and got us.
Right.
Talk black to me.
Come on.
That's what our God said, and we believe that.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You want to harp on us like we don't, you're not following the Holy Prophet.
Come on, man.
Y'all all right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I guarantee you, if we had been here when Prophet Muhammad was here, we would be following Prophet Muhammad, and we would be following Holy Quran. Alhamdulillah. We'd be following it. You know why? Because he would have come and gotten us. We would have been so grateful to him for coming and saving us from our enemies,
Come on.
our captors, our enslavers and oppressors. We would have been so happy, so grateful for him coming to get us,
That's right.
that we would have followed him to the ends of the earth, and we would have worshiped whatever God sent him to get us. Talk black to me.
Come on.
But Prophet Muhammad didn't come get us, did he?
No, sir.
You know why he didn't come get us? Because he wasn't here to come get us.
Right.
He died before we were even here to come get. Talk
Right.
black to me.
Come on.
And before he died, he talked about what the next 2 generations would be like after the present generation he was in. He talked about the generation of Muslims he raised. Then he talked about the generation that would come after them. Then he talked about the generation that would come after that generation. And he spoke positively of those 3. Then he said, after that, there will come a people. And then he beat that people down. He said that the people coming after that would no longer be of him, and he would no longer be of them.
That's right.
So why would any of them have come and gotten us? No, Prophet Muhammad would have come and gotten us.
Yes, sir.
And anybody in the 2 generations after that generation, they would have come and gotten us. But since we didn't make it here until after that 3rd generation, nobody came to get us. Those generations that came after the 3rd generation raided our damn villages and sold us over here in the first damn place. Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
And many of them, some of them even African Muslims, brother, they had us enslaved over there. Who in the hell you think was working the salt mines in Tagasa and other areas of West Africa right there? You know who was working the salt mines? Slaves.
Yes, sir.
African slaves. These lying Afrocentrics talking about some trans-Saharan slave trade that was worse than the transatlantic. You a damn lie. I don't know what the hell you've been studying. But don't play me, okay? Because I'm a bookworm. I know you're lying. I read the books. You're lying. Talk black to me. It's a whole lot of slaves you trying to say were taken up to ports in North Africa that never made it to no ports in no damn North Africa. They are slaves that were taken from sub-Saharan Africa by pure Africans themselves. and sold into slavery in the Sahara itself to work the oases and the salt mines there.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
And it was made lawful for the African Muslim empires that existed in West Africa to kidnap them and to make them slaves because they were non-Muslims.
Come on.
Talk black to me. What's the problem? Didn't Prophet Muhammad say that there was going to come a people after that third generation that would no longer be of him?
Right.
He would no longer be of them? Okay, so what the hell is the problem? We 4+ generations above Prophet Muhammad, and you got even African Muslims doing foul things to us. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And because of what them simple sap niggas did, you got these dreadlocking, flip-flopping niggas that can say, Islam is a slavery religion too.
Right. Come on.
You done gave them damn niggas something that they can throw at us now.
Come on.
One of the famous African Islamic empires, the Sokoto Caliphate. Man, it was so much slavery going on in that kingdom that it was ridiculous, man. One of the principles of the whole caliphate even decried the degree to which slavery became a part of the empire. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I promise you this is not something I just learned. But like I said, I can almost never display what I actually know because I got to spend so much time arguing with you nappy-headed nitwit niggas over stupidity. Talk black to me. I've been through this. Word is bond. I've been through this. I just happen to go into it today. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Another famous African kingdom, the Songhai Empire. Songhai, Songhai, whatever. There were those in that day that decried the degree to which slavery became a part of that particular empire. Nappy-headed niggas who are Muslims enslaving nappy-headed niggas that ain't Muslims simply because they're not Muslims. And so Islamic jurists discussed the matter and came up with rulings that it was okay to enslave them because they were non-Muslim. Talk black to me. That's a fact of our history. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Now, where in the hell was this spook God when these wealthy, powerful, and stupidly educated and advanced Black African Muslims, I mean, who had the highest degrees in Islamic jurisprudence? Huh? I'm talking about knew Islam so well that some Islamic jurists, some Islamic scholars who came to Timbuktu and other West African cities thinking they were smarter than niggas, got there and found out that our knowledge of Islam was superior to theirs. Y'all ain't listening to me. The scholars at Sankore University, their scholarship was on such level that scholars of non-African Muslims that came thinking they was gonna chump us with some Islam was like, well, damn, y'all niggas know this ish better than us. Talk black to me. Now that I did just learn from that book written by Michael Gomez. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. It goes very deep into the history of West Africa. Nobody sitting up here licking no damn message to the black man, talking all a bunch of Islam and don't know what the hell they talking about. That's not Eric, I'm sorry. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Any scholars watching? You want to try me? All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I'm one of them smart niggas. Don't play. You will get your issue. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when we were so deep into the worship of your spook Allah and so deep into the following of Muhammad as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and even our own African brothers were enslaving us simply because we were not Muslims, working us in the on the farms or in the fields of the oases in the desert, working us to death in the salt mines in the desert. Where the hell was this Allah? What the hell did he do for us? Talk black to me. And those of us that were sold to Christians and brought to America, why didn't that God send somebody to come get us? Here we are, the sufferers of the worst Holocaust. Get the Jew hell out my face. I don't want to hear it. You can take that swindler and shove his list. I don't give a damn. We, the black man, who suffered the worst Holocaust of any people ever in the annals of human history. What the hell did your spook God do to stop it? Nothing. What in the hell has your spook God ever done to correct it? Nothing. Talk black to me. So why should I worship him? For what? Because he sent the Quran? I don't give a damn about him sending no Quran. First of all, your spook didn't send no Quran. That's number one. This Quran come from niggas. Now that's a disrespectful way of saying it, and I admit that. But this Quran come from niggas. What I mean by that is this Quran comes from black material human beings. But now, just for the sake of argument, let's say this Quran comes from a spirit that was kicking it with Muhammad in a cave 1400 years ago. Let's just say that. So, you think I'm going to worship him because he sent the Quran? I don't give a damn. Did the Quran come and get niggas and bring us back to Africa? Did the Quran come and smack the white man for bringing us to America? What the hell has the Quran ever done to the white man of America for the evils he has done to the black man? What in the hell has the Quran ever done for the black man in the desert of the Sahara, working them salt mines and working them fields in those oases? What the hell the Quran did for them? Black African scholars of the Quran who became jurists, students, masters of the law of this Quran, decreed that it was okay to enslave us, to buy us, sell us, work us, own us. Where the hell was the Quran while all of this was happening? It was was in the hands of those who studied the law of it and said, yeah, let's get them niggas. Talk black to me. You want to argue with me about Orthodox Islam? I don't think you want to do it. I know you think you do. I hope that I'm demonstrating. I hope. I probably am not. But I hope I'm demonstrating that you're not going to have as good a day as you think you're going to have.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me. The Quran didn't do a damn thing. Our enslavers and oppressors, our murderers, they ran amok on us. And some of them looked just like us, and they were Muslims, highly advanced in the knowledge of the Quran. The Quran ain't do nothing for us. Not a damn thing. Talk black to me. So why should I worship your spook God? Because he sent the Quran. That ain't no damn reason for me to get on my knees and bang my head on no damn floor. Y'all worship Prophet Muhammad. You worship the Holy Quran. That's why you think that your God can do absolutely nothing for me. And you can come to me and tell me how wonderful the Quran is. And I agree, it is. I've read it 80 plus times. I bear witness it's wonderful. Elijah Muhammad said it's wonderful. He got a whole chapter about it in Message to the Black Man. Duh. Talk black to me. In Message to the Black Man, the messenger said every one of us should own a Quran and read it. But first, we should be taught how to respect it and how to understand it. All right, so this Quran is not enough of a reason for me to worship your spirit God. Because while Arabs were doing super swell as the result of having this Quran, we were working salt mines. We were working fields. We were laying in the bottom of damn ships, sold to some infidels, peeing on ourselves, defecating on ourselves, vomiting on ourselves, and then being kept in a condition of bondage that any other suffering of any other people pales in comparison to. Talk black to me. Once Arabs got the Quran, you don't find Arabs suffering anything remotely resembling what Africans suffer. I would take the mic and drop it, but then my chairs wouldn't be empty anymore. Because niggas who deliberately don't come here so that they can cultivate the image of, I can't draw people, they come pick that damn mic up. That went so far over your head, it's ridiculous. What suffering did Arabs experience once they were given the message of this Quran? What suffering did they experience? Come on now, let's talk about it. What suffering? I know of none, and I bet you know of none either. The Arabs were made a ruling nation of people, just as this Quran said they would be. Talk black to me. And even once Persians started coming up in the game, Turks started coming up in the game, Africans started coming up in the game, various people, Indians, various people start coming up in the game in Islam. There was no Arab Holocaust after the coming of the Holy Quran to the Arab nation. There was no Holocaust. Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Now watch somebody come up with a fake Holocaust of Arabs. You're lying. You got scholars today, brother,
Yes, sir.
that'll tell you the earth is flat. Trust me, there are scholars who take every position that it is possible to take.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kyrie Irving thinks the same thing.
Sir.
He wanna, yeah.
Yes,
See
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But trust me, there was no Arab Holocaust once the Quran was revealed. No Arab Holocaust.
Come on.
Now explain to me, you Arab worshiping Orthodox Muslims, explain to me why I should worship this food God that you worship because some holy Quran was revealed to some Arabs. I can understand why every Arab on the face of the earth throughout eternity should worship that God, because he did swell by them. But now let's look at us. We experienced the worst Holocaust of any people after the revealing of the Quran. And the most learned jurists, the most learned Islamic jurists were involved in our being reduced to said condition. Word is bond, I'm not lying. So don't come to me with no kufi, no beard. You won't even let the damn beard be natural color. You got to dye the damn thing. Don't come to me with no crazy psychedelic beard, my nigga. And no kufi and no Quran, no street and no damn pillowcase telling me to worship your spirit. Allah, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost we know. Get the Allah friendly ghost hell out my face, fool. I'm not interested. Talk black to me. Your friendly ghost ain't never been friendly to niggas. He been friendly to them crackers that look like ghosts. Huh? No, I need a reason to worship this spook that you're talking about. Now, this spook, now remember, for those of us that are intelligent enough to know I'm just playing devil's advocate. Okay? Now, I don't want to get into this, but just to make it clear, I'm playing devil's advocate. Who made Holy Quran or Bible how long ago? Will you tell us why does Islam renew her history every 25,000 years? The Holy Quran or Bible is made by the original what? People. People is plural of what? Person. The Holy Quran is made by the original people. Bible too. Made by the original people. We don't believe that no spook started talking to people from heaven to earth. We don't believe that. Talk black to me.
No.
We believe original black people wrote the Quran with their own hands.
Yes, sir.
And then revealed it in portions to other people called prophets. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
The Holy Quran or Bible is made by the original people who is Allah. Who is Allah?
Yes, sir.
Who is Allah? The original people who made the Holy Quran or Bible.
Yes, sir.
That's who Allah is.
Yes, sir.
The Holy Quran or Bible is made by the original people who is Allah. Right?
Yes, sir.
The supreme being, the black man of Asia. The Quran will expire. What?
Come on.
The Quran will expire. Doesn't the Quran say every prophecy has a term? That means that every prophecy expires. This
Yes, sir.
prophecy will expire. The Quran will expire in the year 9,080 years from the date of this writing. Talk black to me. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said there are prophecies in the Quran that won't take place until 9,000 years from now. And then told us, don't you worry about that. You let them people worry about that.
Yes, sir.
You just deal with what you got to deal with. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
9,080 years from now, minus the number of years that have passed since that lesson was recited, 9,080 years from now, the Quran will expire. Meaning every prophecy of the Quran will have been fulfilled. Meaning all the entire body of wisdom that is in the Holy Quran will have reached its end.
That's right.
The planet Earth, which is the home of Islam, is approximately 25,000 miles in circumference.
Yes, sir.
So, now what does so coming after that mean? So coming after that means because of the fact that the planet Earth, which is the home of Islam, if the planet Earth wasn't the home of Islam, the fact that it's approximately 25,000 miles in circumference wouldn't make no damn difference here. But since the planet Earth, not Jupiter, not Mars, not Saturn, the planet Earth is the home of Islam.
Yes, sir.
The entire universe is of Islam. But the home of the Islam of the entire universe is the planet Earth. Allah, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said, created himself on this earth.
Come on.
Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
Not out in space. He created himself on earth. I know it went over their
Yes,
heads.
sir. Yes, sir.
It didn't go over mine, though.
Go ahead. That's right.
That's why I don't make some of the amateurish mistakes that some of you niggas is making that got beef with me right now.
Come on.
Because ish that don't go over my head does go over yours. You don't know what I know. You can't show what I show. You ain't on my level. Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You can't teach like this. Because you don't know like this. You ain't been around long enough. You ain't studied well enough. You don't understand deep enough. Stay in your damn lane. So the planet Earth, which is the home of Islam,
Yes, sir.
is approximately 25,000 miles in circumference. So, because of those facts, what facts? Well, it's the home of Islam,
Yes, sir.
and it's 25,000 miles in circumference. Therefore, since Islam is mathematics and mathematics is Islam, so the wise man of the East, ain't talking about no crackers in Europe, We talking about some niggas in Asia.
Yes, sir.
The wise man of the East. And just in case you don't know who we talking about, in parentheses, black man.
Yes, sir.
Niggas in the East.
Yes, sir.
Wise as hell. Wise beyond imagination. But you ain't used to thinking of black men as being wise beyond imagination. You are used to thinking of black men as abd. I can't say that Arabic stuff. Slave. That's what you used to seeing black men as. Your concept of a black man is a starving African with a fly crawling across his damn face. Your concept of a black man is a slave to a damn Arab or a Persian or a Turk or some other ethnic group. That's your concept, Orthodox Muslim. Your concept of a black man, an African in particular, is the concept of a servile human being. You are not used to conceiving of a black man as being wise beyond the imagination of man. You ain't used to that. So the wise man of the East, black man, makes history, meaning writes it down, makes history to equal his home's circumference. Whose home is this? It's ours.
Yes, sir.
Who's the first people on the planet Earth? Niggas.
No.
So who this whole planet belong to? Niggas. Sorry. Everybody ain't niggas. Sorry.
No.
This ours. You can stay here as long as you ain't crackers. You can stay forever. It's cool. You won't stay forever though. But you can stay here for at least, not at least, but you can stay here for at most 1,000 years. If you brown, red, or yellow, you got the next 1,000 years to get it on. Let's get it on. Baby. Yeah. You can make like Marvin and be gay for the next 1,000 years. I mean G-A-Y-E, not G-A-Y.
Yes, sir.
Taggers for 15, shut up. Ain't nobody talking about y'all. When I say gay, I mean happy.
Yes, sir.
You can make like Marvin and be happy,
Yes, sir.
/ gay, G-A-Y-E. You can be gay for the next 1,000 years. But the messenger said if you come back to the planet Earth 1,000 years from now, separation or death, 1961. If you come back to the earth 1,000 years from now, there'll be nothing but black people. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Teach Elijah.
So you can stay a minute, right? All right. However, the earth, why isn't the devil settled on the best planet Earth? Because the earth belongs to the original black man. Nobody talking about y'all brown, red, and yellow niggas. The earth belongs to the original
Yes, sir.
black man.
Yes, sir.
You races that belong to the black nation, you're originals, but you ain't black. You brown, you red, you yellow. Brown, red, and yellow are not original black.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
You are racist from the original nation. And therefore, you are still original people. But because you are racist, you have a beginning. And you also have an end.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We, the black nation have no beginning nor ending. What is the birth record of the said nation of Islam? The said nation of Islam has no birth record. That ain't talking about no brown, red, yellow niggas. Y'all got a birth record. And you got a death record too. But we have no birth record. We have no beginning. And we have no ending. Because we're not a race. We're a nation. We're original. We're self-created. Talk black to me. I'm laughing at niggas that think Minister Eric is on his way out. It's just hilarious. Okay. So you can stay a while if you ain't white. But the earth belongs to us. Huh? Okay. Let's get back to number 1 in lesson number 2 so we can go back to what I'm originally talking about because I still ain't open yet. The hell with Assalamu alaikum, I'm not even finished opening yet. Okay. So the wise man of the East, black man, wasn't no brown people, wasn't no red people, wasn't no yellow people, damn sure wasn't no white people that had anything to do with what I'm saying right now. The wise man of the East, black man. Nobody but black folk. No other folk was even here.
Right.
Talk black to me. So the wise man of the East, black man. No original people ever wrote a history called Quran during a time when there were any people on earth except black people. There is no Quran whatsoever except one that has been written by Master Farad Muhammad himself.
That's right.
For the purpose of giving it to Elijah Muhammad, messengers dead niggas. The messenger said he wrote one for him. Wrote it with his own hand. And he's waiting for the proper time to give it to him. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Master Farad Muhammad waiting for the proper time to give a book to the messenger. And then the messenger start coughing. And then drop the hell dead.
Go ahead.
And Master Farad Muhammad standing there with the book in his damn hand. Like, damn, what I'm gonna do now? Y'all niggas stupid, man, for real. I guess you won't be liking my lectures no more. What? But before Master Farad Muhammad, no Quran was ever written. The last Quran that was written before Master Farad Muhammad wrote the one that we now are waiting for. Every single Quran before that, or put it this way, the absolute last one before that was 15,000 years ago. Talk black to me. And the only reason there's one coming to us before 9,080 years from now is because Master Farad Muhammad broke that cycle.
Hey.
Talk black to me. Okay. The wise man of the East, black man, makes history to equal his own circumference 1 year. for every 1 mile, right? The Nation of Islam is all wise. We're talking about human beings.
Yes, sir.
The Nation of Islam is all wise. Who's all wise? Allah.
Yes, sir.
The Nation of Islam is all wise. Isn't that one of Allah's attributes?
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying it's one of the 99 because I don't know and I don't care. But I know that Allah is all wise, all knowing.
Yes, sir.
Well, the Nation of Islam, meaning a collection of people, human beings, is all wise and does everything right and exact. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Huh? I know I'm not reciting it 1000% correct. All right. Because of this, and the earth being approximately 25,000 miles in circumference, in doing everything wide or right and exact, we write our history to equal 25,000 years. Thus, every time our history lasts for 25,000 years, we do what? We renew it. Meaning, we write another history of our people. For another 25,000 years. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Okay. That's where this comes from. In the year 1, which was 15,000 and almost 100, no, 15,109, wait a minute, 1914
Yes, sir.
to 2014.
That's 100.
Yes, sir.
And then 9 more years, right? To 23. Okay, so 15,109 years ago, 24 niggas got together. 12 of them was major, 12 of them was minor. Now, 11 major niggas got together with 12 minor niggas. And they got to studying us, meaning the rest of us that wasn't part of them.
Right.
And they could tell by what we were thinking, what we were going to be doing for the next 25,000 years.
Wow.
In other words, they looked at us and said, oh, I can see what these niggas finna do. But instead of just saying, I can see what these niggas finna do, and leaving it at that,
Yes, sir.
they said, we finna write it down.
Mm.
Isn't that what the Holy Quran says? The Holy Quran says all is in a clear book.
Mm.
Right?
Mm.
Okay. But see, Orthodox Muslims don't know what that clear book is. I'm teaching on that clear book now.
Yes, sir.
That's another lecture title, Brother Minister. The Clear Book.
Mm.
Clear book. Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
All right.
Clear book.
So they wrote it down. We're talking 15,109 years ago. They wrote down what we was going to be doing for the next 25,000 years, ostensibly. Technically, when they got to Master Farad Muhammad, they hit a bump.
Right. Yes, sir.
And the bump was so bad that they was like, damn, all we can tell is he gonna bring something in that's like crazy. But I mean, at the end of the day, no eye has seen, nor ear has heard, nor has any heart been able to conceive what dude finna do when he get here.
The clear book.
The clear book, yes, sir. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
But just functionally speaking, they said, know what these niggas finna do. We finna write this down, what they gonna do too. Talk black to me. And so they wrote it down. our history in detail
Mm.
up to the coming of Master Farad Muhammad. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. During certain periods when major world-changing events were about to take place. Before I go there, when the 23 do their writing, they bring their writing to the 24,
Mm.
who is the God and judge over them.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That 24th one is the head nigga in charge. He's the HNIC. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whenever a major world-altering event is about to take place, one of those 12 major niggas
Come on.
will contact somebody.
Go ahead.
Somebody like Abraham, somebody like Noah, somebody like Muhammad, somebody like Jesus. He'll pick somebody like that and he'll give them a portion, the particular portion that pertains to them.
Right.
And by revealing that to that person becomes a prophet.
Mhm.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Go ahead.
The portion that is revealed to them is a script. And that's why it is called scripture,
Go ahead.
because it's a script of writing from a larger book,
Right.
a more extensive writing.
Go ahead.
Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's what we believe.
Come on.
We don't believe no
Ah.
is out in space.
Go ahead.
You can't even in space.
You know what? Yeah.
Did you know that, right?
Come on. Go ahead.
There is no atmosphere out there.
Right. Gee.
Yes, sir.
So the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said in the God tribe of Shabazz,
Come on.
if you take off your space helmet
Go ahead.
up there in space where there's no atmosphere, the first thing that's going to happen is your eyes going to pop out the
Gee,
side.
Elijah, brother, man.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Gee.
Man.
Come on.
Talking about flesh and blood, human beings rose up into heaven,
Right.
whole soul and body.
Right. Come on. What is
That's
that?
what you said. If you float up in that space where that cold air is, you gonna go to heaven, all right.
Go ahead.
It's not even any atmosphere up there.
See?
If there's no atmosphere up there, guess what you can't do up there? Guess what you can't possibly be up there? There is no up there. Talk black to me.
Go ahead.
You got a religion that's not based on science.
Come on.
Mm.
Atmosphere is created by that which grows from here.
Oh, hey.
Talk black to me.
Come on.
Water, the Holy Quran says, is the source of life.
Mm.
No water, no life.
Oh.
Huh?
Hey.
Atmosphere comes from life.
Go ahead.
Life comes from water. Water produces the life that produces the atmosphere. Talk black to me.
Right.
Now get in your damn book, scholars, and tell me I'm lying.
Go ahead.
Come on. So we don't believe no is up in space. We know scientifically it's not there.
Go ahead.
So we don't believe there's nothing up in space that revealed to a man on earth no Quran. No, we believe men on earth wrote a book that's called Quran, and that they revealed scripts of writing from that great book to prophets. And that's why we call it scripture. That's what we believe, okay? But again, just speaking functionally, even if you're revealed the Quran to the Arabs were in a condition that was pretty bad.
Yes, sir.
I think they refer to it as the Jahiliyyah, the ignorance, the period of ignorance.
Yes, sir.
I mean, they were ignorant, they were superstitious, they were savage,
Yes,
they
sir.
were disunited. They engaged in fratricide like you see niggas in Chicago and
Yes, sir.
other various cities. I mean, it was just bad. And then said, Ikra. Ikra. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Read in the name of, man, go ahead.
No mouth, sir.
And then began the raising of Arab humanity to a higher existence. Talk black to me. Say, yo, Arabs, let me holler at y'all for a minute. And then when the Arabs let holler at them for a minute, next thing you know, they came together as one nation. They became this exalted nation. They became scholars, scientists, great conquerors, and I mean, Arabs did pretty good with this thing. And no matter how wretched they became in terms of their spiritual development, because they became rotten afterwards, there was no Holocaust of the Arab people afterwards. But we, on the other hand, some of us, this Quran did really good by. I mean, we built great, wealthy, powerful, advanced civilizations through the study of this Holy Quran. There was a renaissance in West Africa that was brought about by this Quran. I don't care what y'all say. You can swing your dreadlocks all you want. You can flip your damn flops all you want. But the Holy Quran produced a renaissance in West Africa long before there was one in Europe. Talk black to me. All right. But others of us, unlike what happened with the Arabs, others of us now, oh, we caught it pretty bad. With a Holy Quran right next to the hell we were catching. That didn't happen with no Arabs. That didn't happen with Persians. That didn't happen with Turks. Don't try it now. I know you will try it, but don't try it now. But with Africans, oh, yes. Everybody took their turn with us now. Persians took their turn with us. Arabs took their turn with us. Turks took their turn with us. Yeah. Everybody with a Quran got to get a piece of niggas. Talk black to me. And when Muslims had their fill of us, they sold us to Christians to take care of what they didn't take care of. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Okay, so I'm asking you again, why in the hell should I worship your God? What the hell did he do for us? You talking about the Quran? Okay. By revealing the Quran, he helped a lot of Arabs a lot of Persians, a lot of Turks, talk black to me, a lot of Indians, because that's all you got over there, even all the way over, even in Malaysia, Indonesia, ain't nothing but Indians. If you study the history of India, those are the people that settled those areas and made all of that what it is. Okay? Oh, check it out. The Holy Quran did a whole lot of good for them. Where's the Indian Holocaust? Huh? Where's the Indian Holocaust? There ain't one. So it did a lot of good for a lot of people, right?
Yes, sir.
It even did tremendous good for black Africans. This is something that Afrocentrics don't want to admit. It even did tremendous things for black Africans. All across North Africa, all throughout the Sahara, all throughout West Africa, and even the east coast of Africa before Tipu Tib. Tremendous good. But right along with the tremendous good that it did for so many black Africans, unlike the tremendous good that it did for everybody else, right along that, aside that tremendous good it did for us, we were catching hell, and plenty of it. Talk black to me. We had a Holocaust right next to it. No other people that accepted it. No other people that benefited by and from it experienced a Holocaust right next to it. That was reserved for us. Talk black to me. So since your God chose us to be the ones to have a Holocaust next to his book, and nobody but us, go tell all the other ones that he didn't choose to worship him for the book he revealed. Get out my face. It is absolutely I would tell God himself. I promise you I would. I would tell God himself, yo, huh? What you mean? You gave everybody else a reason to worship you.
Yes, sir.
You didn't give me one. Why you expect me to worship you because of what you did for them when you didn't do it for me? Talk back to me. Now, then somebody comes over here from Mecca and does all the good for us that you wouldn't do. Then you take a battery and put it in the backs of those that you did do it for and send them after us to tell us we ain't worshiping you. You damn right we ain't worshiping you. We worshiping Buddy that came over here and did for us what you didn't do. That's what we finna do.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. See, I'll just take the truth, put it in nigga,
Yes, sir.
and give it to niggas
I want Buddy.
in a way that niggas can receive it and understand it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not up here trying to impress you with how intelligent and civilized, how erudite I can be. I'm not up here trying to impress you with none of that. I'm talking to ignorant, stupid niggas.
Sir.
And I'm giving it ignorant and stupid as a nigga. So we can all communicate. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now you can nitpick and fault find my delivery, and I admit you're right. But ain't nobody don't understand what I just said.
Yes, sir.
I made it perfect for you to be able to get it. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And that's why you really gonna get it if you don't accept it. Because you can't say I didn't make it plain enough for you to understand. Yes, I did. I gave it to you in the language that you speak. N-I-triple-G-A. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So I ain't trying to hear it. I am going to worship a God who is beneficent to niggas, not just to everybody else. I am going to worship a God who is merciful to niggas also, not just everybody else. Allah's two most outstanding attributes are Rahman and Rahim. And one, Rahim, is really nothing more than an intensification of the other. Meaning it ain't really two separate attributes. It's two separate qualities of one attribute. See, that's orthodox Islamic scholarship that I'm not supposed to know, because I'm a shirt practicing message to the black man licking ignorant Muslim nigga who Elijah. But see, I can never display what I really know, because I'm always arguing with a stupid nigga who don't know what I know. So my reputation is ignorant, stupid nigga arguing with other niggas. I know a lot of things you don't think I know. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Rahim is an intensification of Rahman. Rahman is beneficence, meaning everything you need, even before you even need it. It's waiting for you before you even need it. It's right there. I mean, it's providing on a level that's just stupid. Ain't nothing you need, you ain't got. And I don't wait till you need it to give it to you. I got it all around you. I'm beneficent. You straight. Take the garden or live in the garden and eat from it a plenteous food. You straight.
Yes, sir.
Everything good. Do you? But Rahim is an intensification of beneficence in the sense that when you screw it up with your stupidity, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
When you screw it up with your stupidity, that same quality, that same attribute of beneficence comes to you again. Talk black to me. Meaning, I'm going to give you a plenteous food for you to eat from. You're going to screw it up and end up hungry. Then I'm going to come and give you a plenteous food again. Well, the second time I give you the plenteous food, since I'm not obligated to give it to you that time, you was already straight the first time, but you flocked it up. You were ungrateful and you deviated. You allowed yourself to fall, or somebody caused you to fall. Here I come with another basket full of it to make sure you get to eat. See, that's mercy.
Yes, sir.
The first time I do that for you is beneficence. But the next time I do it for you, after you screw it up so bad that I got to come and clean it up so good and then resupply you. That's mercy.
Right.
Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now, any Orthodox Muslim knows that that is some Orthodox Islamic teaching that I have obviously read, studied, and understand. I am not a follower of Messenger Elijah Muhammad because of what I don't know. Nasty beard wearing, flip flopping, kufi sheet and pillowcase nigga. And it ain't because of what I don't know. It's in spite of what I do know. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. You ain't got no smoke for me. So no relief came to us. Now I'm going to start finishing. No relief came to us until the Son of Man came to us by the name of our prophet and leader of Islam, W.D. Farad. In other words, Master Farad Muhammad. See, he first signed his name W.D. Farad. Later, W.F. Muhammad. Huh? We call him Master because he's the master of the day of requital. Talk black to me. He forgives whom he pleases.
Yes, sir.
He chastises whom he pleases. He's master of this day of requital. That means he can choose niggas and make niggas his chosen people. Make niggas the cornerstone of his new world order because he's a master. And you know you got to be one master to choose us to be the corner of anything. Ooh. Huh? No relief came to us, meaning didn't bring no relief to us, didn't send no relief to us. So we ain't praying to, and we ain't worshiping. Nope. Let them other folk worship him. Let Persians worship him, because he did them just fine. You go over there to Persia right now, the Iranians is bald. Let Pakistanis, Indians, let Arabs, Turks, and whoever the hell else over there, let them worship because he did them swell.
Go ahead.
We're going to worship Master Farad Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Come on, bro.
Because until he came to us,
Right.
we didn't get no relief from our Holocaust. We were expecting to send or bring us relief from our Holocaust and didn't do it. But a man named Farad Muhammad did do it.
Yes, sir.
So since we tried and he did, and then Master Farad Muhammad came and he did,
Go ahead.
we worship no God besides Allah, the one the messenger Elijah Muhammad represents to us. Master Farad Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
So in the name of Allah, who came to us, the black man, here in the wilderness of North America, in the divine person of Master Farad Muhammad. We forever thank him for his coming. Why? Because never came. We forever thank him for his coming, and in addition for his coming, for his Jews one, gave everybody one, but ain't gave niggas none.
Come on.
But Master Farad Muhammad gave us one
Yes, sir.
in the person of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All praises due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
So it is in their two great names that I would like to greet you, my beloved black brothers and sisters. In the Nation of Islam's greeting words of peace in the Arabic language, which is indeed the original language of the original black man. Assalamu alaikum.
Sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Took a while to open it. Now for those of you, and there should always be a few, who are unfamiliar with those words, they simply mean in the Arabic language, peace be unto you. Huh?
Go ahead.
Peace be unto you. Master Farad Muhammad came to restore peace to a people who have suffered slavery and death at the hands of a people who broke our peace, denied us peace, by way of denying us freedom and justice and equality. Huh? So he came to us and he said, Assalamu alaikum, meaning may the peace of God be with you. And he revealed to us through the most honorable Elijah Muhammad that he was God. And that he was going to extend peace to us over and above the desire of our enemies and oppressors to deny peace to us. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
He revealed to us that the white man's flag spoke about us. Huh? That it contains 6 white stripes, and that the white in the stripes was to describe or symbolize the white race. But there were 6 of them instead of just 1 of them, because the 6 represented the time that the white race was given to rule the black nation. They would be given 6,000 years to live in the light of the sun, which is the background of their flag, but it looks straight.
Come on.
Because 6 red stripes are running through the red background, giving it a 7 red stripe appearance.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because it would be in the 7,000th year when the Son of Man would come and he would crush the wicked.
Go ahead.
That's why he's also called the Christ. Huh?
Come on.
He would bring an end to the unjust rule of the white man. That's why the star that represents justice is in blue, which is an untrue color.
Yes, sir.
He come to end the rule, the 6,000 rule of unjust authority.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
He crushed them and their religion,
Yes, sir.
and he would save us.
Come on, bro.
Huh?
Come on.
He would make war called Armageddon with them, bring them to their knees,
Go ahead.
and then restore peace with freedom, justice, and equality
Yes,
to
sir.
us.
That's the blueprint.
Huh?
Come on.
But when would he do it?
In his own good time.
He wouldn't do it at the end of the time. He'd do it at the beginning of another time.
Right.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
That's why when he comes, he uses the crescent in the first quarter that you Orthodox Muslims have in the last quarter.
Come on.
Because he comes to fulfill what Prophet Muhammad said after the 1,000-year setback that would come after the first 3 generations of get back.
Go ahead.
50,000 years of y'all not being of him and him not being of you, the great Mahdi, the restorer of the kingdom of Islam, would come.
Oh, come on.
And he'd bring about a new beginning. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
See, the old world of Islam was ruled by white Muslims.
Right.
But the new world of Islam will be ruled by black Muslims only.
Right.
Come on.
Talk black to me. I'm sorry, Persia. I'm sorry, Turk. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Niggas can't trust none of y'all to rule.
Go ahead, man.
Because we catch nothing but hell no matter who rules besides us.
Right.
And since every dog
Yo,
got to have his day,
yes, sir.
and we haven't had ours in 50,000 years, our time has come.
Mm.
Who let the dogs out? Who? 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 Master Farad Muhammad let these dogs
Go ahead.
talk back to me. And so your Holy Quran says, to him ascends the angels and the spirit in a day, the measure of which is how long? 50,000 years. The angels and the spirit ascending to him, meaning the angels and the spirit. I'm not dealing with all the metaphors that refers to. I'm just going to explain it to you in plain language. Angels and spirit ascending to God. That means they're ascending from somebody else, right or wrong.
Well,
That means there's a people who are in a condition that is symbolized by the angels and the spirit being upon them. The angels being with them and the spirit being upon them. Well, their condition is going to change because the angels are no longer going to be with them and the spirit is no longer going to be upon them. It's going to ascend from them to God. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
But the period of the angels and the spirit ascending from them is 50,000 years. So for 50,000 years, they're going to be without that condition, without the angels and the spirit being with them. Are you with me?
yes, sir.
But after that 50,000 year period, there's going to be a red and a blue star that's going to appear on the eastern horizon.
Yeah.
That's going to symbolize a universal change coming.
Man.
Talk black to me. And with the coming of that red and that blue star is going to coincide the coming of a new God.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be the son of original God, or the original God, specially prepared by the original God to take the original God and raise him from the bottom rail and put him back on the top of Islam. Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So of the increase of his government of what? Peace. There's going to be what? No end. The scientists couldn't see an end coming to the wisdom of this one. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Master Farad Muhammad ain't no joke. And the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is his second self. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad is his right hand. Talk black to me. The right hand of God is not fingers, palms, and nails. The right hand of God is a flesh and blood human being. It would be the right hand of God that God himself would use to bring about a turning point in the history of man. That man who is the right hand of God is none other than the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And we, the followers of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, we're going to bring about, by God's help and mercy, we're going to bring about a turning point in the history of man. The greatest turning point in the history of man ever. Talk black to me. Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
So I will close this lecture with what I started to read in the beginning. This dispute between us and Orthodox Muslims, that Allah is a person. They say he's not, we say he is.
That's right.
Okay? Holy Quran, chapter 55. Starting with verse.
Chapter 55.
Starting with verse 26. Talking about the earth. Talking about the earth. Verse 26 says, everyone on it, meaning the earth, passes away. Everyone on it passes away. And there endures forever the person of thy Lord, the Lord of glory and honor. Verse 27 says that our Lord, who is the Lord of glory and the Lord of honor, is a person.
It's a what?
A person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Ain't that something?
Hey, look.
Oh.
Drop the mic.
Everyone on it passes away,
Teach.
except the person of your Lord.
Go ahead.
The Holy Quran or Bible is made by the original persons, meaning people, right?
Mhm.
But if you come back 1,000 years from now, the red man will have passed away. The brown man will have passed away. The yellow man will have passed away. The goddamn white man will have passed away. And the only man that will endure beyond 1,000 years and throughout eternity will be that person, those people that are the Lord, the original people, the supreme being, the black man of Asia.
Oh.
Allah, God in person.
Go ahead.
Talk black to me. All praises to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So yes,
Come on.
we know that there was a God in the beginning that created all these things.
Yes, sir.
Right.
But we also know he does not exist today.
Right.
But the person of thy Lord, right? The person of God continues on in his people. And we got one today, Master Farad
Go
Muhammad,
ahead.
right?
Right.
With the same infinite wisdom of that original one
Oh.
to bring about a universal change. But the yoke of slavery. Huh? The yoke of slavery
Come on,
is
brother.
associated with that God's coming and with his restoration of the kingdom of Islam. He would choose a people when he came that would be despised and rejected, that would be unloved and unwanted. He would find us in the yoke of slavery.
Come on.
Huh? And he would reveal that truth to us that Jesus said would make us free.
Right.
Talk black to me. He would free us of the yoke of slavery, not shadow slavery. Because our slave masters would become so sophisticated by the time of his coming that he would take the chains off our wrists and ankles, but leave and place chains on our brains that would keep us in bondage to him like the physical chains never did. Are you listening to me? So the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said to the white man, your fathers now know how to be more scientific in keeping a man in slavery. Talk black to me. Them dumb, ignorant, redneck crackers 400 and 500 years ago, all they knew how to do was take some iron and slap it on us. Well, your fathers have become pretty wise, white folks. Now they got invisible chains on us. They got us doing the free nigga, biting that lip, doing the free nigga with chains. When the physical chains was on us, we wouldn't do the free nigga.
Wow.
Now we got chains on us that are more effective than those physical chains, and we doing the free nigga with the chains on. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
What are the chains? The messenger said in Message to the Black Man, the white man's names, church, and religion.
Come on.
Talk black to me, that they are three chains that bind us in slavery to him. So when you talk about the yoke of slavery, we're talking about Christianity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we talk about the yoke of slavery, we're talking about the names, European names. When we talk about the yoke of slavery, we're talking about the white man's slave house. Whether you find it in Africa or America, it's a slave house.
Come on.
Talk black to me.
Slave.
His names, his church, his religion, chains.
Go ahead.
The yoke of slavery. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
salam,
Sir, all praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.